a facial fracture or something like that. As long as it's off the helmet. I mean, McRae got hit in the head by Jim Dibby one night, and the next day he had 3 or 4 knots on his head. And
you know what? Get out of here.
You know what? You're out of here. That's what I heard.
What did he get, Zach?
This has been a very sensitive umpiring crew. Well, a little birdie just flew into the booth and suggested that it might have been Zach Greinke who was thrown out.
Well, Zach was on the top rail next to the steps, and he was the first player that moved as soon as Greg Gibson said, "You're out of here." So I assumed it was Zach also.
And picked up a win in 6 innings. Altuve out to Hart, race to the bag. Greinke and Altuve. Safe is the call. Infield hit. And Greinke's just been tossed out.
Oh, my.
Zach Greinke has just been ejected by first base umpire Sam Holbrook.
Wow, what a disaster right here. My goodness. How do you do that?
And it hit him, wouldn't you know. Now he has something to say, and look out here. A.J. Ellis got out there just as Greinke and Quinton got together. Quinton continues to amaze as he consistently gets hit by pitches. It looks like the majority of the players are trying to be peacemakers.
Top of the 7th, though, with the Mariners still leading 9-0. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Ryan Hannigan with a double all the way to the wall off Hernandez. All 3 runs score. Mariners lead at 9-3. That would be it for Hernandez on the way out. He has some choice words for the umpire. He would be ejected, his first career ejection.
Here's Hunter back in the Tiger dugout. And now the ejection. Actually, you know, Max Scherzer may have been the one that was jawing there, because Torrey is staying in the dugout, and they signaled to Max Scherzer, who was leading out over the railing.
He's having a tough time back there. That ball wasn't even really very close.
Meanwhile, Max Scherzer doing some barking at the home plate umpire. Sure, he doesn't have to pitch in this series. He can bark all he wants.
I don't think he cares. He's intense, protecting his teammates.
And we just found out that Max Scherzer was ejected. That's why he was as angry as he was and stalked off the way he did. So they're going to call that a ground rule double, and Buck is not happy about the call. Bill Welke and Dan Bellino are the crew chiefs in the replay center.
After review, the call on the field stands. The runner replaces second base.
Okay.
The challenge.
That call. We understand that in the hubbub, Max Scherzer was ejected from the game. Max is on the injured list, so he had his glove switched earlier, and they're looking at the second glove, and they were looking at his pitching hand as well.
Well, what Cuzzy was telling, and Bellino got involved, is that even though it's a new glove, it feels like the old glove. Or did Max go back to the old glove and try to take whatever substance was on it or on his hand off the glove? That might be the case. He might have brought the old glove back.
Reynolds, the first base umpire, has just tossed somebody. I don't know who it was. It might be Corey Kluber. I can't tell. Who is that down there? It is Kluber. You know, at some point as an umpire, you just have to let that stuff go.
Bottom of the 2nd inning, and Youkilis is hit, and Youkilis going to go to the mound. Here we go. Fights on at Fenway.
Someone else just got thrown out now. That might be Porcello. Yep.
Yep,
Rick Porcello hopping mad. He's certainly not alone among the Red Sox tonight.
Is this in the umpire handbook? And now our third base umpire is telling both of these guys, you got to beat feet. And nobody wants to give in. They're not moving. They're not moving.
Marvin Hudson, the third base umpire, trying to make it happen. So we have a slight delay. Robbie has his sunscreen, so he's in good shape.
Robbie won!
Yes,
Robbie won! He won! A test of wills.